What's up, people? Bastard Farmer here.
Right, on a serious note, me and Barbara just finished a Friday night class. It's 8:30 right now, and we were having a chat about how we could actually help other people who aren't here. One of the major blocking factors that we were thinking about was how people are scared to go to the gym, and we were just discussing basically how we would think it's normal to go to the gym. To us, we just walk into the gym every single day. It's our comfort zone.
Yeah, exactly.
It's totally normal. But to other people, that might not be the case. If I was asked right now to do a talk in front of 10,000 people, let's say, I would be really scared. I'd be going into that room thinking, there's 10,000 people just staring at me right now. They're going to notice all my flaws. They're going to, I might stutter. I might get things wrong. They might not like me. So I imagine that's how other people feel when they're coming into a gym environment that they've never been in before.
Yeah.
If you're a 46-year-old Sandra that works in Tesco across the road there,
Sandra has a lovely age.
you've never been in a gym before. That's probably how you feel. As if I was to go and talk to 10,000 people, which I've never done before, I would feel nervous there myself. You know what I mean? So we were just going to get into a flow of talking about this subject and how we can try and get people to move past that factor. So we said we're going to record our thoughts and just see what people think, you know. What would be your kind of view on this?
My view on this basically is I had troubles even trying to get out of my comfort zone. It's something it's our body is built into, to try and be comfortable all the time.
Yeah.
But to become more and a better version of yourself, you have to get out of your comfort zone and learn. I always believe in this quote. I don't know who said it, but I remember coming across it on the internet. Learn to be comfortable in the uncomfortable. Basically, do things that makes you afraid. So, even like we were talking about the gym situation now, this is my normal environment and I'm used to it. But if I just literally went to Fit for Less just down the road, and when I got in there, I was feeling really anxious because it's a new environment. Your body obviously does that, and everyone feels the same. Some people just don't admit it.
Yeah, So it's the same. It's the exact same environment. It's a gym. It's people training. So when you come here, you see me, you talk to me. You went to Fit for Less. You don't know the people there, and that felt uncomfortable for you.
Yeah, pretty much. Once it's taking that step. Even that you just feel your body overwhelmed and all that. It's a build of energy because your body is trying to find out what am I supposed to do. It's just let that energy come up. It will be let go then after, and then you feel more relaxed, and then you become really, comfortable, and then that's a new sort of comfort zone. But the thing is, everyone wants to be comfortable in any situation, do the things they always do. Yeah. But if you want to become more and progress in life, you have to do things that make you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So
otherwise we stay the same. We never change.
Yeah,
There's no change without something. Without something to react off. It might be a negative feeling. It might be if you want to knock down a wall, you've got to hit it. You know, it's not going to.
And this is all related to uncertainty. So we don't know what's going to happen. So we're actually creating this scenario in our head. Yeah. But it's not going to happen because you have to just go along with it, just block it out and just be present. And I think there's another key element into this, basically, it's just go do it and not think about it.
Yeah. I always found I talked about this on my Facebook page as a written post, but when I was 16, 17, I was probably 2-3 stone overweight, and I was embarrassed. I wasn't embarrassed of being overweight. People would call me a fat idiot all the time, and I just laughed. It didn't bother me whatsoever.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care. But I was embarrassed when I was trying to lose the weight. I don't know why. I'm not embarrassed about being overweight, but I was embarrassed about trying to lose the weight. I think it was probably because people would think that I was going to fail, or I was seen to be unfit. So I used to go to a little back road up in Sutton, up past San Sabino on the right hand side there. There's a quiet road, and I used to just go there at 11 o'clock at night to run.
And you always feel like there's an audience watching. You feel the world is watching you.
I felt if I was jogging down the coast, I would probably last 5 minutes on the main coast out there. I'd last 5 minutes, and then I'd be walking, and people would be driving past in cars, probably see me for 5 seconds, and think oh my god, he's so unfit because he's walking. You know what I mean? So that I would be embarrassed and purposely go at 11 o'clock at night, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I understand where people are coming from when they're coming into a gym with like 10 people in it, let's say. They might feel uncomfortable. They're in there for the full hour. They don't think they're as fit as those people. But the thing is to just get through that, you know what I mean? There's the 10 people that you're going to train with started in the same position as you, or could still be in the same position as you.
Yeah.
Like some people are here, let's say 4 weeks, and they could be working, they could be busy, so they might not get down 3 times a week. They might not actually be fit. They could be in the exact same position as you, and if they weren't, they were previously.
Yeah.
So they understand how you feel, and they're not going to judge you. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like it happens in every situation in your daily life. Like I literally just quit my job there, and the whole thing's just in my head. Oh shit, how am I gonna make money? How am I gonna do this? You just have to have a tunnel vision where you're going, and just really accept fear. Fear is actually a good thing. It's just because we were programmed to think of stay away from fear.
Just to point out, you done your course probably 3-4 years ago,
Yeah,
and only now you're taking that step.
taking it.
So if people are sitting around now and they're probably thinking, I've wanted to train for 5 years, I wanted to get out, I want to exercise, I want to lose weight for 5 years, but I just can't do it. I never do it. I never bite the bullet and do it. You're the perfect example because you didn't do it for 4 years, and now you're biting the bullet. Now you're going and doing it. Like, you know?
And basically, the only thing that really pushed me was actually a quote that I heard from a fella. His name's RSD Max. If you want to check him out, he's actually doing a fearless approach to anxiety. But he said a perfect quote: "Let fear be your personal guide to freedom." And when it just hit me, it was like, yeah, you have to let fear. Fear and change are like they're both the same. They're related, and people hate change. But you need change to grow, and stress is good. Like it's like when you're going to training and you're stressed, and you're trying to push through that. That's to get somewhere else. You're going to get bigger biceps. Like for me, like if I want to get bigger, I need to go through stress, and then you go there, and then you feel satisfied after. It's just breathe and go. And
I still feel I'm here 6 years. I own this place, and I still drive in those gates someday and feel nervous coming in. I train fucking probably 500 people in here, and still I could have a new group starting tomorrow, and I'll come in and I'll feel a little bit of butterflies in my stomach, like, you know what I mean?
Even the most confident people in the world, even if like your man, remember your man Shane from One Direction?
Yeah.
He suffered with anxiety now. He couldn't get back on stage. Look, he makes $1 million dollars, and he suffered with anxiety. We're all human. We all have feelings, and a lot of people tend to just hide it and keep it in the back of their mind. But you're only going to make the problem worse. And I always say if you're suffering with depression, I suffer with depression. Is like don't let it depress you. So if you're letting it depress you, just try and express it through something. Even going for that job you never thought you could do, or do something new. That's how you can actually release all that negativity and all that. Yeah. So basically, what we're trying to say is, what we're talking in the topic is for people that we're just saying about I say a lot, 50% of the population.
The reason that kind of brought us into this thing was I've had 61 people mail me in 8 weeks asking about training, times, prices, and can they start and when can they start. And I'd say 10 have turned up. 10 out of 61. So we know that all 61 of those want to train. I can guarantee it. None of those 61 wants to train. They want to change, but they're just something that's holding them back from making that jump. Like, you know what I mean? And actually,
fear, basically.
Yeah, to us it's fear, but it could be something else. But we just even take this moment to just ask the people. Like, if anyone's watching this video and you want to get in touch with us, just tell us what the reason is why you're not training or why you're not making that leap when you know you want to. I know these 61 people want to make that change. What is holding you back? And just send us a mail or write on this post, and we'll mail you in private and see if we can help you overcome that barrier. And this isn't just for people that come and train with us. Like, you don't have to come and train with me or Alan. If you're in a gym in fucking Kerry right now and something's holding you back from getting there, or something you want to get there, mail us and we'll do whatever we can to help you.
It's funny. Even us doing this video, I was having knocked in my stomach.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit. It's like, you know you're out of your comfort zone, but I feel now as the video went on, I feel now
At the
it's
end of the
actually
video,
alright.
I
Like,
actually don't even know the camera.
yeah, the camera's there.
I think there was a stage there where we were probably just talking to each other and we forgot that was there. We never looked or we weren't paying attention to the camera. Like,
So
you know?
basically, if you just, it's just going through that minute or two of that fear, and then your body goes, all right, this is a new thing, so I'm adapting. Your body adapts to stress. So I know if there's anyone out there, here, if you really want to go to the gym, and you know deep down inside you want to go to the gym, and you've been saying it for ages, you have to take the baby steps. We can't do it for you. You have to do it. And look, trust me, you got to trust the process. And then at the end of that, you're going to be so happy that you've done that. And then you're going to open up other doors that things that you're holding back for so long. And then you're going to be free. And that's what fear.
What we're actually going to do, I've just decided this right now, as Alan was saying that. I just called him Alan. I've never called him Alan. But his name is Barber.
Why is it Barber?
Not Butcher Kelly, just Barber. What we're going to do is, Sundays this gym is generally empty. So if anyone is from this area, either me or Alan will meet you on a
I'll be
Sunday.
definitely there. All Sunday.
Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon. If you mail us and you just want to come down here and have a chat, just to see what a gym environment is like with nobody in it, it'll be empty. Either just me or Alan or the both of us and nobody else. Just walk in here on a Sunday, give us a mail and we'll meet up with you and just have a chat and see how you feel. Walk around the place, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That might be the kind of, that might bridge the gap and get you to do it. So come down and have a chat with us.
You couldn't have said it any better, yeah.
See how you feel.
We all, me and Lee have been through a lot of shit in our life, and we sort of actually came closer together because of stuff we've been through. And now we just feel like, from what we learned in our own experience, we can actually now give back to you. And this is why we want to start doing this.
Yeah. And that's why we're 100%. It's not about the money. We're not here to make money. If you're in England right now, we can't train you. We don't want to train you, but we want to help you get to that gym. We want to help you get started on a healthier lifestyle and do what you want to do.
So I feel so rewarded even doing this video because I know this has done it. You know, touch some people in certain ways.
100% it's going to help people.
Yeah.
So we're going to leave it there. So if you want to either mail us